movement.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, people? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to the first church of holy shit. How am I sounding? How are y'all feeling? For those of you who were just here, what's up, Wilt? Checking in. YouTube, y'all was first. What y'all think of that music, man? I'm thinking about making it the official. No, it's not time for that. The official music for the first church. I don't know. I'm thinking right now. You know what, Will? You know what? This is something I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go to my email right now because you keep talking about, did I hear that beat? And I don't even see, I must not be seeing where you're sending it to me. Put the name in the back chat, your email. I'm going to look it up right now. And with your permission, I'm going to play it on the show. And I'm going to listen to it and give you my honest thoughts. You down? You down? Or you just, you want to keep that on the LOW? Hit me in the back chat. Let me know what's on your mind. Because I have been incredibly pull my hair out busy. But no excuse. I am back on. I'm going to do exactly that. Just tell me. I got my email open, waiting to hear it. Good to see y'all. 8 people and growing back here. Did a little different this week as opposed to the long music. The long music. As opposed to the long music. I've been in a place where it's time to change some stuff up, and I'm definitely looking to move forward on some bigger, higher shit that has been coming my way lately, and I have to be thankful for the deluge. I had to be thankful for the love reach out. On every side. and I have to catch it all. That's why it's so important, Brother Will. It's important for me to get to your music, because there is something I'm about to be involved with where I ain't going to be able to do all the music. I'm not. And I have to take these opportunities as a creator drops them in my lap. And for some reason, they come up. Thrush. And I'm in the middle of a thrush. And like I said, I'm going to need, I'm shouting out at my producers, my producer homies. I'm going to be getting to you here real quick, because there's a few things that are coming down. So yes, Brother Will, please leave me in the private chat. Give me your email name, because I need to. I literally.
Jeff Breeze Music. Only the best.
I'm either gonna use it. I'm either gonna sell it, or I'm gonna let this project that I'm working on. Time for that. Yeah, man. It is that time. It's that time. Oh, there's nothing in there anyway. All right. Now, speaking of that, how are we? How have we been this week? Frank White, how you been? Thunderbird, how you been? Let me know. Today we gonna get funky and off in it as usual. Now, something that's gonna be a little different today is that when I open the doors, I really want to do just a free-for-all. Whatever's on your mind, whatever thoughts, whatever, regardless to what this brings about. We don't have to stick to the subject after this, okay? Which we're going to get into in a minute. For those of you who this may be your first time here at the First Church, somebody fucked up and told me God was everywhere. So I pray from here. It saves me 10%. I never miss a game. And again, how am I sounding, everybody? I'm clear. I'm big enough. I got enough gain on my shit. It's not funky sounding or anything. Let me know. Yeah. And I thank you for saving 10% on your soul insurance by switching to Don't Go and coming here today, where we talk about God without a name. Thank you, Frank. We talk about God without a name. Because in order to believe that God has a name, you have to believe a man. You don't have to believe a man to believe that God exists. Your relationship with the creator, father, mother, God, universe, planet, source, other being outside of yourself that is in Congress with you and powerful, to have a relationship with the Most High. It's personal. It's personal. And it comes about to help you deal with other people. But other than your dealings with them, it's not about the other people at all. It's not about the other people at all. It's about you and the Most High. And that's where we come from here at the First Church of Holy Shit. It's cussing. It's weed. It's crying. It's coming to grip with yourself. And sometimes that yourself is me. And hopefully right there where you sit, it'll be you. I welcome you. We come on in here and we bring our shit and we talk about whatever it is I think the show is supposed to be about, and it winds up being about whatever it's about. I'm going to take you on a ride, and it's going to be worth the trip. Come on in. Welcome. That's what we do here. So, every Sunday, noon LA time, tune in to the First Church of Holy Shit. Now, I'm going to put that with a pull later, and that's going to be that's going to be my little funky ass commercial. Okay. Now, with that out of the way, let's push out into the water. Hey, bro, Jeff, did you see that ass whooping on the ferry boat in Montgomery? No, sir, I did not. But I would really appreciate a link. If you put a link up here, okay? Did a white man get his ass whooped for being disrespectful? Just out of curiosity. If that's it, that takes priority over other shit. Okay? If that's what you're telling me, I think you can say inappropriate shit online if you whisper. So, yeah, Heru, if that's what you're talking about, send me a link because I want to see that shit on the show. Okay. Now, prayer. Yes. Let's say the prayer and kick out into the damn water. All right, y'all ready? Oh, no, I gotta load my shit. I gotta be ready. May I feel ready for the blast off? May I blast off after this prayer to the Most High? May I blast off. Okay, so yeah, it's about time to make a weed run because I am running low here. There. My bowl is now set. Let us see. I was looking for it. I didn't find it. Okay. Gotta find the today's strain one. Can't find it. Okay. No worries. All right. Bow your heathen ass heads. Creator, we thank you for this day. We thank you for all that we have been given. And we thank you for all that we have to give. And we realize that those things are directly connected. We thank you also for time. Everybody don't have no time. Everybody didn't get the time we have. Last night was the end of someone's time, and it's not ours. And we are grateful for that. Open us up to learning today, to healing today, to goodness today, to resolve, redemption, clarification, edification, and elevation. And please see to it that there is no hateration or holleration in this dancery. Keep us peaceful. And if we can't be peaceful, keep us productive and progressive. And send me a troll. I've been a little troll light lately. I don't know if you're keeping them out of my way because you know what's best for them or not. Maybe it's a little selfish, but there's a lesson in there somewhere. Always lessons. Love teaching lessons with trolls. So if you send one, you should see fit to send one. I would not be upset with that. Watch over our families. Father, Mother, God, ancestors, Mother Earth, the God whose name I know not. Answer us, show us, open us, help us to share, help us to grow. I ask these blessings, and again, the name of my ancestors and in the name of a creator whose I know not. And it is so. And now we smoke. Remember. Wow. Ooh, that's lovely. Hey, bananas. Dang, G. First, no more giraffe balls, and now shorter lives. Saying ain't so. We need that wisdom in full, but respect to the hustle. Top shelf, what's up, man? Man, it's only so many hours in a day. But that no giraffe balls, no. Giraffe balls has had to be moved because as some of you know, I'm writing a DL Hughley radio show again. And I'm on that show. And there are a number of things in the works. Not the least of which is something to kind of highlight our disagreements, because we have few. But we also have a 3-decade-long relationship. I've known that some bitch long time. Shout out to you, asshole, if you're watching. And if you're not, fuck you, you horrible motherfucker. Anyway, bananas. Right after this, I'm hollering at you and Butch because I'm coming to get my baby. I'm coming to get my puppy. Come and get Maceo. Come and get Maceo, son of Diesel. He is American Bulldog boy with his balls on him. He cut my dog's balls off. He cut my balls off. He cut my fucking dog's balls off. Fuck is that? Okay. Let me know if I get. Okay. I posted it in your mailbox. Okay. What mailbox? Okay. I'm going to check. Okay. Just now. I'm going to see if anything came just now. Refresh. I don't see anything yet, man. Yeah, brother. Are you sending it to jeffbreezemusic@gmail.com? Are you putting something in the subject? You know, if you don't put something in the subject, you throw it in the garbage. Let me check my garbage. Okay, then we're going to have to talk about what the rest of the congregation came here for. Nothing in my trash, except that shit I threw the spam. Spam, look at my spam. Nope, nothing from you today in my spam. Jeff, GEOFF, BREEZMUSIQ @gmail. Put something in the thing and I should get it. Oh, you did it on Facebook. Yeah, on Facebook. Okay. Okay. No, it's not a link I can click on. It's not letting me click on it. Here's an idea. If it's a wave or an MP3, I want you to go to your favorite web address. I want you to compose. I want you to send that here. Yeah, I want you to send that here. Let me get this cracking for you. This is what I want you to do. Who is the son bitch running? Can y'all hear that whirring? Bear with me, Churxh. I'm gonna be right in here. All right. This is the announcements and shit that be going on at the front. Okay. While I find it, get you some Uncle Jeff's all natural shea butter. Okay. Keep your skin pretty. People ask me about my beautiful skin, and I tell them, people, it is Uncle Jeff's pure natural shea butter. That's my secret. It's that and a lot of water. Let's see. Where did it go? I will find it in a second. So that yeah, here it is. Help you out. Okay. Now, as this goes by, I want you to pay particular attention to it. Okay. Now, the Cash App, you want to send a nigga a piece of change for doing something strange? @GB Funny Style. You need beats? You talking about beats? Jeff Breeze Music, GEOFF, BREEZMUSIQ @gmail. And what I want you to do is attach it and put something in the thing. I'm old. I'm 58. That's how I'm going to get it. All this other shit you're doing, don't do it. Don't do that. Do what I said. All right. Okay. Now, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's driving me nuts. Just a minute. Christ all fucking mighty. Now, back to my pretty face. Anyway, we're going to go and get into it. Today's chop up, get down. The absence of Medusa. The absence of Medusa. Okay, let's start with the Medusa story, which is bullshit, by the way. Medusa was a gorgeous black woman that one look in her face would fuck your life up. Okay. It wasn't literally about turning people to stone. They took that. That's anyway. The story goes that she was so evil that one look in her face would turn your body like brick. One look. Turn to stone forever. On some Lot's wife shit. Turn to stone. One look. You think that story was on some low-key shit? You think did nobody know? You think wasn't nobody aware? Oh, look here, man. I know what y'all been doing downtown on Saturdays. But you might want to stay out of Joey's pub. Cause you ain't that late African. We started a little late. I just got into it. Cause you know Medusa. She be down there, bruh, on Saturdays. Turning niggas into statues. Go down there, niggas. A bunch of statues. Bunch of niggas. Bunch of that, nigga. She froze them niggas up. The word starts to get out as the bus driver don't show up for work because he froze up outside the nightclub. As the father of two don't make it home. As the doctor doesn't make it to all them dudes, Tim, they done turned to stone one look at Medusa. You don't think the rest of everybody done heard about that? My point is Medusa was not a secret. Which is my point to you. The Medusas. Wow, Jeff Brown. Here we go. Y'all gonna have to bear with me because my man Zero, my deacon, is he's not here right now. The Medusas in your life are not secret. Think about that. The Medusas in your life are not secrets. They're not. Okay? Now, let's change that to that. No, that's not what I want to do. I thank y'all so much for your patience. Cambridge's in your life, not secrets. Yes, I want that. And then I want that. There we go. That's what I want. The Medusas in your life are not secrets. Okay. Just like you got the nightclub where the word is on Saturday, Medusa be down there. But it still be niggas down there trying their luck. And she looking them in the face. Certain niggas she looking for to look in the face. Oh, everybody know about it. She not a secret. This Mrs. Brown. Hi, babe. What's up? I mean, if what you gonna pick me up? The habit, nigga, the habit. Yeah, are you over there? Where are you? Okay, but you know what? Bring a nigga a salad. Are you in Trader Joe's right now? Oh, just come on. Just come on. Honey, get something to eat and then get me something where you get something. How about that? Yes, drive. I don't care what it is. Just you get wherever you get something, get me something. Okay? I'll see you in a minute. All right. I love you. Bye. Tell you what, you have to come to them conclusions with women. I don't care how y'all feel about this. All right. I don't care how you feel about it. I wish I had it on speakerphone, but that's not fair because she didn't know she was going to be on speaker. But you saw my side of that conversation, right? Okay. That conversation could have went on for 45 more minutes, upsetting both of us because we're both dealing with the stress of the confusion while clawing at a conclusion. Okay. I should have actually changed all of this for that uh phone conversation, but I'll just close it on my face. Anyway, I had to come to the conclusion. I had to look, I don't care what you get me something where you at. That's it. If not, we would dance around there trying to make it pretty. It's pretty enough. You're thoughtful. You thought of me. She always thinks of me. She's dope. But we finna be here 40 minutes talking about what we not gonna eat. No, we're not. No, we're not. I don't care what you get. Go get it. Wherever you go, get me something. That way you ain't got to go out your way. You know, you got to get used to putting your thumb down like that. Anyway, the Medusas in your life are not secrets. That means you know where that half a at. You know where the casino is, gambler. You know where the dope is. You know what that bitch that mean you no good is. You know where that horrible nigga live. You know all that. All them Medusas, every one of them, they literally will turn your shit to stone. It's not lurking in an alley somewhere, jumping up behind you in a mirror. Surprise, bitch. No. You know where they at. So, this means other people know where they at. Other trusted people in your circle have told you about the Medusas. Ooh, we ain't even got to the absence of Medusa. Yeah. Other people, gang people in your life have told you, look here. That drinking malt liquor and eating rib tips at 3 in the morning. Everybody told you. You know where it stay. Stroke from bad eating and no exercise. You know where it stay. You know where Medusa hang out. Get your ass down there flirting. You flirting. Okay? Because it's good where Medusa stay at. It's good. Oh, something about this married woman's cooter. Oh my God. Whew. It's just the way she be looking at me. I mean, when I'm up in it, oh my God. And I can tell it hurt her a little bit, but it feels fantastic. Oh, when she make that guttural sound, oh my God. When that nigga I know ain't no good come over here and look here. Girl, this nigga is hitting my soul. Oh my God. I'm in love with the way his sweat smell. Oh. You know how women talk about how their man is so supportive and so you feel protected. When you out in public, you ain't worried about nothing. When you with him, you because he's dominant and he's right there. Well, I don't have that feeling because we never go out in public. But when the Postmates do come with the food, oh man, he takes the food real tough into the house where we never go out of. Yeah, that. Yeah. You know where Medusa stay? So let's be clear. Now that we clear about who Medusa is, let's address the judgmental son of a bitches that look down on you because of the Medusas in your life. Let's discuss them. The people who have taken your shortcoming as a you just shouldn't do that because they don't. You shouldn't cheat on your wife because they don't. You shouldn't cheat on your husband because they don't. Let's discuss them for a minute. Depending upon how close they are to you in your circle, will determine how much they honestly have to say about it. Like dropping a pebble in the middle of a still lake. These motherfuckers up here near the shore, nobody give a shit what they thinking about, what they talking about. But as it gets closer, the amount of what is right in what they say begins to weigh a little more. It weighs more when the people around you know about that dope habit. It weighs more when the people who are not aiding and abetting you in cheating on your husband, not helping you out on fucking around behind your wife back. It weighs more because they're looking at just at who you are as a human. A question you may have not asked yourself. Who am I as a human? It weighs more. Which makes them responsible for giving you the truth in love without judgment. The truth in love in your judgment. Yeah. There we go. This is all those people in your tight circle owe you, is the truth in love. With what is fair in their judgment and not condemnation. That's what they owe you. As your friends, as your loved ones, they owe you that. Are we not bound together by what we deem important? Does that not make up the circle of your friends? What you find valuable and important? What you deem morally reprehensible and fair? What you deem to be great? That's what makes up the circle of the people you make up. Excuse me. That's what makes up the circle of the people you make up on your own. I'm not talking about family. Okay? Let's talk about family for a minute. Okay. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Damn it. That's the difference. You can't edit a comment in here. So I'll just say it anyway. Family. Family is a group of people who fucked another group of people and didn't ask you shit. Didn't ask you shit. That's who they are. Nobody else. Your cousins and your uncles, your great uncles. Okay, we'll make them responsible, and we're gonna get back on the road. We'll make your great uncles responsible for your opinion, because maybe they were still around. But they probably weren't making kids. We'll make your uncles responsible and your cousins responsible. Everybody from the time you were born until you were 18 years old is responsible for getting your opinion on whether they should have kids or more kids or with whom. And they didn't ask you shit, did they? When you were 6, did your Uncle Frank and Aunt Bernice come to you and say, we know how Buster likes to smack the shit out of you. How would you like it if we fucked and made another one of these? Did that happen? No. Well, that's who those people are. You didn't pick none of that shit. None of it. That's who they are. And you keep trying to grade them on some type of allegiance level that they need to have to you because they fucked each other. No. This is why there's breeding amongst puppies. The puppies that have the shittier traits, the breeder is responsible for getting rid of. So then the next litter gets mated with the, and so on, till you breed a strong breed of puppy. Well, humans don't do that. We've gotten away from that. So you have what you have now. Okay. This is just real shit. You got what you got walking around now. You can draw your own conclusions as to what I mean. I'm talking about the people you choose to be close to you and what they owe you. And once they give you that, and you get the strength, you get the courage, you gather the testicular fortitude to rise above whatever this is, this particular Medusa that you defeat. Well, what now? What now? Here's where it gets sticky. It oh, brother. very scary, man. I'm scared to even put this up here. It's real. The talk is this real. There can be killing of Medusa, but not forever. Medusa's infinite. Thus, the importance of discussing her absence. What up, Zero? Medusa, you've killed this Medusa for now. You off a crack. Which somehow is making a resurgence. I just don't get it. You don't gamble no more. Her husband then shot at you again, and he missed this time. I'm done with this. Bullet holes in my Skylark, nigga. Shout out to TDP. No real reference to why his car got shot up. Just my boy TDP had the coldest Skylark. Oh my God, I just love that car. Anyway, you done got away from this dude that beat your ass. So you kill Medusa. So you think it's over with? No, it's not. Bad news. Mm. Oh. Oh, damn it. You are here, Zero. I'm in this type mode. Here is why it is so, Medusa is so dangerous. The Medusas in your life are made up of the lessons you have yet to learn. That's kind of dope. I got a new iPhone and it just went off just right now. Okay. I'm learning how to use it. That was fortuitous. The Medusas in your life are made up of the lessons you have yet to learn. Keep fucking with married bitches. Keep mismanaging your money. Keep gambling. Keep eating bad. The Medusa changes shape. You didn't stop. You trying to be more conscious, stop eating meat. The Medusa changes shape into horrible, supposedly good food. A much more sneaky Medusa. I'm tired of dating ain't shit niggas. Well, the next nigga is going to have his shit together in comparison to the nigga you had before. But the shit that he don't have together is gonna be head and shoulders. You ain't gonna see it coming. Do you know why? Because you didn't fix in you what made you keep picking niggas whose shit ain't together on a certain level. So until you fix that, it's gonna be a higher and higher level ain't shit nigga with the same shit you won't fix. Because you're gonna weed out the other shit. Oh, you're gonna weed that out. This nigga here gonna keep his nails clean. His hygiene gonna be fantastic. He gonna drive a nice car. And still gonna beat your ass. And still gonna lie to you. And still not listen to you. And still not be there for you. Depending upon how whatever it is you won't deal with is set up. If you still got that lesson to learn, that Medusa is coming back rougher. And you will battle we battle these Medusas until we die. Roger that message there, Zero. Until you die. Now, here comes a sweeping generalization. Oh shit. First, let's deal with what Top Shelf said. It's your obligation to ward off or defend off of Medusa to keep the family protected. And sure. All of them, bruh. Sure. See, Top Shelf. Now you didn't. Now, here's your problem. Parents are supposed to be guardians against the Medusa army. We are the guardians against the Medusa army. And a lot of times, because of the little dumbasses that we spawn, a lot of time, most of the time, you're going to be guarding off Medusa against their will. Why can't I have 9 candy bars for dinner? How come I can't stay up every night? Because you want to be taller than 5'1", son. You have to sleep. You grow when you sleep. You feed yourself fresh vegetables and sleep. That's how you grow. Now eat them. How come I can't hang around my friends that don't have no parental supervision? Because dumb shit happens then. And I have to keep you away from their Medusas too. Because his Medusa can turn your face to stone over some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. But you there. So in order to do that and be the proper guardian against the Medusa army with you, I'm going to have to do some shit you don't like. You're going to show them your belly out. You ain't going to show them your belly out.
No, that's for you.
My wife got her belly out. Lord. Bless you, bro. Thank you. Nice. That's good. Big old salad. Now, how you salad, cherries, and weed. Salad, cherries, and weed. What a great Sunday. Yeah. How you supposed to be the guardian? How you supposed to be the guardian of the Medusa army while you busy being friends with your kids? Let me ask that again. How are you supposed to be the guardian against the Medusa army when you busy being friends with your kids? Many of us have stepped down off the wall. I am not my children's friend. It is my job to make my children into the kind of people I would be friends with. I'm not your friend. At your level of commitment, at your level of experience, at your level of travel, you do not qualify to be my friend. Get out there, the world, get some fuck up on you, and then come back. How did you handle it? Of the principles I tried to give you, which ones worked and how? Let's talk about that. And I believe it will be those conversations that will make us friends, because you will understand at that point that the success you had in the times of crisis when you had them is in no small part because of the wisdom that I imparted to you as a child, which became intelligence for you to use in a particular situation, and the victory made you wise. Then we can be friends. Till then, get that damn bike out the driveway, clean this room, get your homework done, and if there's time, we can play some chess. We can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do when your shit done. And I'm standing on the wall of the Medusa of D's and F's. I'm standing on the wall of procrastination, of inefficiency, of lack of discipline. I'm standing on that wall for you as your father, as your mother. And you ain't gonna like it. So because of my susceptibility to the Medusa of the need for your friendship, that's my own Medusa. Mm-mm. Do you know who pays the price? Oh, we. Do you know who pays the price for your need for friendship to and from your children? The future. The future pays the price for your need, your subconscious need to win a popularity contest with your kids. Speaking of which,
Hi, Dad. I'm sorry.
I'm my beautiful baby.
Okay, bye. I was getting paper towels, but I'm leaving now. I love you.
That's it.
I told you I'd have to come get paper towels.
You suck, man.
And I knew you were working.
Well, I love you.
I love you too.
No.
If
Come.
you're running errands, I can always drive for you later on.
Okay. Whatever. Now go on. With your little ass, you come over here to get goods. That's what they do. They come to your house and get goods and shop. Came to my house to get some paper towel and damn leave. Now, where was I? We're close to friendship. We're getting there. She 19. We close. I still got some deep teaching to do before we can be friends. We can't be friends yet. There's some shit need fixing. Ass ain't but 19. I don't have any other 19-year-old friends. Oh, top shelf, bruh. Man, no, she ain't out of toilet paper. See, that's the thing. She's not out of toilet paper. You know why? Because I already bought her gang of that. She out of the real paper, the paper towels, nigga. Have you priced paper towels? That's what she out of. And thank you, Anthony. That's what she out of. That's the problem. Okay. She out of the expensive shit that grown-ups buy in bulk. See, I counted that paper towel roll that she finna come steal in my how many paper towel rolls I need for a year when I buy at Costco. That's how I buy. How much am I need for a year? I'm buying the privilege to not worry about this for 12 months. Well, she just see a bunch of paper towels. So now my year has been cut short by about how long does a paper towel last? About 2 weeks. Roll of paper towels lasts at my house about 2 weeks because I shake it out and make you use it again. You don't just throw that shit out. We don't do that. But yes, in closing on that, goddamn subject, the future pays the price. Yes. The future pays the price for your need to be friends with your kids. That's who. That's what we got running around now. young master Jedi. That's what's running around right now. Is that's why the world has gone to shit. Because you're looking at the generation of kids with friends for parents. This is the generation of kids with friends for parents. This is what you get. Shitty customer service. This is what you get. Brittle as hell, can't even talk to them. This is what you get. Got all the knowledge in the world, can't change a flat tire. This is what you get. When you have a generation of kids who had friends for parents. I promise you, my daddy was not my goddamn friend. They was not playing with my grandmama and them. There wasn't no games. Wasn't no games. They wasn't about it. They wasn't fitting to be about it. They was not. They wasn't. They wasn't playing it. It wasn't a matter of negotiation and voting and all that other shit. Wasn't none of that. There was love. But you was going to get your young ass in line. And did nobody ask for your opinion? Because we don't always need it. As a matter of fact, for the most part, until goddamn it means something. And that's the problem. The constant access to information has made you think your opinion mean more than it do. Ooh, wow. What's on your mind, Zero? What's happening, man? I see you there with the fire ass avatar.
Hey, bro. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother. I can hear you, man. That avatar is fire.
Man, I've been having technical difficulties for the last few weeks because I'm doing some reconstruction, man. But that yeah, that's the celebration avatar. That's bite the tail, celebrate the sun. You know, it's the dragon biting his tail and celebrating the sun, and there's a deep meaning to that. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you about that.
Oh, bro. Well, I'll tell you what I'm seeing in my heightened state is when you look at it dead on, I see the eye of the dragon as the right eye of a serpent who has some kind of crest in the middle of his forehead with his left eye closed, and the bottom where you see what's in the center of the circle, in the center, in the very center, I see as medicine and technology, and the yellow coming down, or the yellow ridges on the right there at the 4 o'clock are like teeth. And it looks like that serpent is coiled with the rest of the yellow in the circle around and is striking this way with the future. That's if I allow my brain to just float on it, it's just dope, bro. It's dope.
Give thanks, yo. Give thanks. That's so I'm officially, so you know, like for the past 10 or 15 years, I've been running about like two contracts, you know, under my own organization and company, and then I've been running like it's still a contract, but I'm in national service, as well. So I'm about to retire from ranger services and move into my own what you want to call it, like nature reserve. You understand? I've been building and adding block by block onto this thing over the years, and now I'm about to slide into my own thing, and we call it Triba del Sol, and that's the symbol, that's the Spanish name, and the original Ikichi name is Ikichi. That's the name of the people. But that
Now, Del Sol.
Mm-hmm.
That means the sun, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So tribe of the sun.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Exactly. Check it out. Look, so like the past few years.
Oh man, did we lose it?
No, you didn't lose me.
Okay.
I'm trying to activate my camera. What's up, God?
Yo.
Check it, right? So,
that's beautiful.
You a car man. I know you know what that is.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
I can't see it.
Can you see it?
No, I don't see where we at. I see a brick. I see
you don't see a white vehicle?
A white vehicle under a tree, but you need to move more left, more to the 10 o'clock. That looks like a Mazda van.
That's a Mitsubishi Space Gear. You know about them?
Oh,
right?
Wow.
Yeah, that shit is unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? So that's my moon buggy around here. And, we getting everything all niced up and ready to flow. Building roads. Got like nice avocados, coconuts, man, and yellow ginger, a bunch of stuff, man. So it's like we battening down and getting ready. Make sure we got enough medicine, food, and just building. All of this is passive. I sat out here like 3 years and clocked the sun, and I built the whole structure in a circle, like a compass.
Okay, hold on. Now, let's talk about clocking the sun.
Mm-hmm.
When you say that you clocked the sun, map out that and its importance to the circle that you made.
All right, so basically, I'm out there. I'm gonna just tell you, I'm like for real about it. I'm not one of them people that's just talking. Hey, climate change or doing this or doing that. So this whole place is passive. It doesn't have no grid tied electricity. So I had to build it in a fashion of where I clock the sun's movement to get the most of the daylight, and also set up walls in a way where they absorb like heat that they disperse at the nighttime into certain areas to keep us warm. So I had to kind of clock what the sun was doing at every given 30-minute interval. And then boom, from the center, I plotted out this place. And as you notice, it's kind of built in the same shape as the sun that you see on the screen. In that circular fashion. That's the level of the house. It's the pattern of the house is something that they call in mathematics a tetradodecahedron. It's a 17-sided polygon, and all the angles, the interior angles, born to 9 for fruition. So like I designed this place for fruition to track light where we get the majority of the light, where the air flows.
Okay.
For like maximum wellness. So like at different points of the day, the sun is in a different area. And if you can catch that energy or catch what it's doing at that time of day, you can use it to passively heat your home, cool your home, light up, certain areas that you like to be in at that time of the day.
Right. And And depending upon what time of year and what time where the planets are aligning, be exactly in a geographical location to pray and manifest.
Yep, exactly. So it's
That's
like
beautiful, bro.
it's a smooth vibe. I'm doing it inch by inch, so it's not like, you know how the gringo, they'll come and they'll clear out too much. I just
Mm-hmm.
I get in the thick of the bush and I start into a central place, set up a central post, and then build everything out from that central post and using my string to measure, everything out, and I build it in up and down levels so that areas are never getting too high. I don't have no ceiling fans. I know nothing, and the air flows through here like a AC unit in
Wow.
certain areas. So like because some of the walls, the outer walls are up against burned earth, so they're almost like they underground. Let me show you. So down here, right? I don't know if you can see it good. I'm trying to build it's like a window and like a kind of a cafe area, right?
Okay.
That wall is going to be level. Tomorrow we're going to be using the backhoes to fill it in with earth,
Mm-hmm.
and from the top of that wall is going to be level ground.
Okay.
And we're going to fill it in with ginger, yellow ginger, turmeric, garlic, some trees and things like that. And it's going to be a real deep herbal bed where we can kind of yield like tons. Hold on. So the reason why we like those crops is because those crops are expensive. Ginger is like upwards to like $15 to $20 a pound for good quality ginger. So we know that if we got it, and it's something that's hard to find, so we know if we got it, we always be in a strategic position to
Yeah, sure. Sure.
negotiate
To
something
barter
valuable.
with.
So anything we see that's not that they running out of, especially herbal medicines and stuff like that, we make sure we
Mm-hmm.
grow it in abundance. And
Right.
we got a bunch of different little land caches, hemp. I got a hemp license, so I grow some trees and things far off in the mountains, and
Yeah, man.
we got little lily pads, little areas all over where we can take people in the van, tourists or whatever. So now that I'm out of national service, that's what I'll be doing 24/7.
Okay. So you're out of national service now. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Uh,
I just walked Friday. I'm
okay.
retired. I'm triple retiree now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Laying back on it.
man, I'm laying back on it. So I'm just rolling and flowing. About to put up my toolbox so I can work on my little toys and my. I like off road stuff, man. Like if
Well,
you check
cool.
my.
Well, before we go too far off the road, um, we got some people got some questions.
Hmm.
Um, one of them is my man Lean Yummy. What's your opinion on Gnosticism and the philosophy on nature being evil? This should be dope. I have my own uh, theories on this, but I would love to hear yours first.
Well, first, good and evil. See, this is what I do and how I carry it. Right? There's dimensions in my culture. We have beings that we call Orichi, right? Or elemental authorities. That's the way that it transliterates into English.
Mm-hmm.
And some people would say gods and deities, but we don't look at it like that way. We look at them
Mm-hmm.
as the authorities over the elements, and we work with them because it's all about alchemy. It's just like how I was telling you how I built this place. So it's like that the good and evil is more so like a man-made construct, a man-made flow. It's never consistent across the board because as you go into different moral codes and different levels of morality where people have different worldview, people gonna always be pointing the finger with three fingers pointing back at them and chastising something that they think is, ungodly or or whatever. So I don't trust none of that. I don't believe in none of that. I think if you really want to understand nature, it should not have any intermediaries between you and it. Period. And then you judge for yourself. You find out how it flow, because it ain't no way it's nature. I'm eating while a lot of people starving, and I'm doing minimal work. So there's no way in HE double hockey sticks that it could be evil. It's the thing that we all need to do. A lot of people would be free if they could grow their own food or live peacefully in nature without having to pay bills. Don't you think?
Well, I think this. I think in the face of disrespecting this earth to the point of developing a way to destroy it, I believe now, I'll just say several hundred times over, it is grotesquely, in my opinion, arrogant. It is grotesquely arrogant for any human to ever flip their mouth to say how evil nature is with what man has done to this earth. It's just hypocritical and arrogant. I don't even know how you approach that as a subject. Whoever came up with the subject, it's just it's hubris. It's almost like talking about how hard chattel slavery in America was on white people. It's just filled with hubris. I can't in any shape or form even lend myself to the reversal and circle, is especially, yes, top shelf, the cycle of energy that is the earth, that is the antelope that gets eaten by the crocodile, that is the ants that eat the lion, that is the lion that eats the hyena, that is the hawk that hunts the fish, that is the bear that eats the seal. That constant turning over, I think man has been a hell of an intrusion on.
It's the men, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of people that run around and they like, I'm spiritual, I'm this and I'm that, but they heavily dependent on the system that's working against them. There's always, so it's like there is no consciousness unless you thinking intelligently for yourself and solving your own problems. That's just real. If you depending on others to do it, they're gonna control you. They're gonna take your liberty. You're gonna have to pay. That's just the nature of alchemy. They call it equivalent exchange. Nothing that anybody gives out there is nothing in existence that doesn't have a cost of exchange. That's just real. Whether it's energy exchange or whatever, in alchemy, they call it equivalent exchange because they try to do things in a balanced nature to not upset vibrations. So that being said, if things are in balance, there is no good or evil. Everything cancels out, and you sitting in the middle of a state of levity, you know what I'm saying, and lightness. And I gotta tell you, man, being out here, I'm living like a king and able to hold down, save, and do other things for a fraction of what people are living just for some bullshit and overly developed situations. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So now that's all I can judge it by. Good for me.
Well, hell, man, I may have to have you save me a spot, because hell, it looks like the feces is about 2-3 inches from hitting the rotary oscillator, and so yeah, I think we should.
Yeah. It's definitely space. I'm telling you, it's more than enough space, bro. Like, it's enough space for people. You know, I put people in spaces where, you know, we don't even see each other but a couple times a week. You know what I'm saying? That's how far we got of a buffer between our lands, and they like my neighbors and things. So it's
Wow.
it's nice vibes, bro.
And this is in Belize.
Mm-hmm. Triba del Sol.
Triba del Sol, Belize. Well, I am definitely going to look that up as I kick you the fuck out. Now, there he is, brothers and sisters. My man Zero. Just a wealth of knowledge. The kind of cat that I look forward to chopping it up with, because I never ever speak to him and I don't learn. Always. Especially when we disagree on something. If we disagree on something, I'm about to learn a bunch of shit. So he's one of the cats that keeps me away from the Medusa of complacency, the Medusa of stoicism in my thinking, of being comfortable and not wanting to move forward. Get them people in your situation. You need them. You need them. Because they are connected to the lessons that you learn, as well as the Medusas, and they can help you. Stay high in thought. Stay high in deed. Guide your ignorance to your wisdom. Pull out of the gravity of the stupid. Sisters, find your peace. Brothers, find your majesty. It's your Uncle Jeff. I'm out.